Welcome back, Entertainment Daily lovers. So let's talk about Burna Boy and the lady that he kicked out of his concert in the United States. I've seen a lot of videos. I've seen people, like multiple videos, okay? A whole lot of people have reacted on the situation. So persons are saying, well, you cannot go to a concert and start sleeping. Some other persons are saying, well, you do not know what the lady was going through. The lady even spoke out and she said that her baby daddy, someone had passed on, the stress and all of that. And according to her, they've been waiting for hours for Burna Boy to come out and perform. Before Burna Boy came, she was already exhausted, tired, and wanted to just rest a little bit. A lot of persons said the way he handled the situation was not okay and things like that. And all of that we are going to be talking about. But there is something I want people to understand about Burna Boy. Now, a lot of people are moving with this opinion that because Burna Boy is now famous, Burna Boy is misbehaving, he's arrogant, he's rude, he's a cruel person, he has no human sympathy, and all of a sudden, because he's high up there, he has made name, he has a lot of fans, he has no respect for his fans, he has no regard for anyone and stuffs like that. Let me shock you. Okay, let me shock you. Burna Boy has always been like this. Burna Boy has not changed. I can tell you, okay, I can beat my chest to tell you that Burna Boy is one of those artists that never changed. From when people didn't know him to now that y'all know him, Burna Boy did not change. Those of us that knew Burna Boy in those days before his first album launch, when Burna Boy was still in the studio, I can describe to the teeth. When Burna Boy was talking about his future, I'm talking about 2008, 2009, and all those times where they were packed, many artists in the studio waiting for their turns to record and things like that. When Burna Boy will come out and pull that plastic chair, I can still sit and mimic how he used to sit and things that Burna Boy used to say that maybe today some of those things he won't even remember them. What's the point I'm trying to make? Burna Boy is someone from the beginning, he had already said things. So when I see these things happening, I just smile and you know what I say? You said it. Burna Boy spoke about how he will go very far with this music thing. Burna Boy will sit down on those plastic white chairs, one leg folded, the other leg stretched out, leaning to one side. And Burna Boy loves smoking. No be today's that. Burna Boy will talk about how he will be on stage, how millions upon millions. Burna Boy was a big talker from day one. We're talking about when he has not launched nothing. He was still cooking things in the studio. Burna Boy would tell you things that he would, and I'm just, sometimes I laugh because I'm like, does he even remember some of these things he has said? Because he's doing those things that he has said, and things are happening the way he said they will happen for him. He talked about how his name will be heard all over. He talked about how he's going to be the big deal worldwide. He wasn't talking about just in his nation. He was talking about the world. Burna Boy always talks about how he's a no-nonsense person, and he always shows that if he's talking, one of his big talks, and sometimes there are some persons that will just be like, oh, mo, you the capo. You understand? If you're a Port Harcourt person, you understand how Port Harcourt pigeon they roll. As they run. You all do small, they all get that. Burna Boy is that kind of person that when he's talking his big talk and you just want to come with your, what he calls small mind and things like, he will just shun you. One person that has described Burna Boy that the person is very correct is Timaya, because Timaya knows. When Timaya said that Burna Boy was a big talker, and Burna Boy is the type that if he's saying something and you are just this kind of person that he feels like you're being negative, you're kind of just laughing because you're not seeing it. As at when he's saying it, there is nothing to show for it. So if you just try to counter Burna Boy is that exact person that will insult you, want to, you know, fight with you and just want you to disappear from that environment where he's doing his big talk. He doesn't like anything that he perceives to be negative and things like that. So those of you that feels like he changed because he now has a lot of fans or he does not have respect for his fan, Burna Boy is somebody that believes in Omo as I dey talk am, eh? God go do am, or as I dey talk am, nature go push these things come my side. You understand? We say, you dey talk word, put say make it be good word, we go out for the world and make it bounce back, come hit you as good. That na Burna Boy. And Burna Boy again, na person wey no send anybody. If you hear Burna Boy today, they tell you, say, no send your papa, no send anybody. He has been that way from day one. Burna Boy is not someone that you meet for the first time and you will like. Na lie, wallahi lie. You know, if you see Burna Boy, meet Burna Boy, and just say, he gives up good vibe. Now lie, but na lie. But when you see Burna Boy, go say, this one, they annoy me. From when you hear him talk and things like that, that's the first thing that will come to your mind. So it is not about him changing, but this is Burna Boy. And the reason why I'm saying this is if you love him and you're going to watch him and you pay for this and you love his music, just be prepared that just because you have paid for Burna Boy, bought Burna Boy's ticket, or you're listening to his music, or you're trying to act like you're his, or you're seeing yourself as his friend, it no means say Burna Boy won't treat your F up. Burna Boy no go treat your F up. Do you understand? That's Burna Boy for you. Burna Boy not get joy. When they say person not get joy, Burna Boy not send anybody. In fact, even the mama and the papa self and the siblings, they know him. Anybody wey don't dey close to Burna Boy know say anytime you fit collect woto for Burna Boy hand and the next minute he go still follow you talk like say nothing happen. For your own mind, he dey say and say it don't happen, it don't pass, make it dey go. That's Burna Boy. So this thing, he's feeling too big, he's feeling too arrogant. Burna Boy has been that way from day one. So if you love his music and you want to listen to him, you feel like, oh, this is Omo, just know that any day he can insult you. That is Burna Boy for you. Did he handle the situation the correct way? No. Do I feel like at this point Burna Boy needs to have somebody that is very close by, of which the cuckoo yes, so it goes still hard, but that can keep an eye on him, knowing fully well and knowing how Burna Boy reacts to things. Person suppose they ground we go they tackle certain things before Burna Boy, because Burna Boy need they handle anything with grace. Burna Boy need he need they think twice before they do. He go do and finish before he go they think before he go even now so okay, I no be no. That is Burna Boy. Burna Boy no be person they do rational thing. They do what they do as in mind and in head. They tell and so they do. You understand? And Burna Boy believe, and they say person believe in himself. Pata pata. Person believe in himself. Like say tomorrow. No. Burna Boy believe in himself. So this one I say cancel and cancel him. You see Burna Boy not send anybody, papa. You understand? Because he believe say waiting day for him, go day for him. But talking about the lady, Burna Boy handled it very wrong, and I was not expecting anything else. If he had handled it properly, it would shock me. If Burna Boy had handled that, like being graceful, oh, how are you? You okay? Burna Boy not send anybody. Burna Boy lives in his own planet and in his own bubbles, and it has been that way. So know this and no peace. Okay? Know this and no peace. If you be PH person, if you be one of those artists them where they enter that and no one give too much, you know where that studio day. You know everybody sit down. Nothing Burna Boy talk those days, 2008, 2009, where they happen for in life today. So no be shock. Start today. Now so Burna Boy day. If you call him arrogant, he go chest am. That's Burna Boy for you. And be person if you see once they like. You know, if you just see Burna Boy or meet Burna Boy, like Burna Boy, they give up that kind of vibe. You know, some people go don't meet or you never even meet. You just feel say, oh, this person is cool. Now lie you. Even when you jump Burna Boy, now lie. It go take you some time before you're like, okay, no be so. So, man, I just leave the matter. Burna Boy no go change for anything. Do I think he should apologize to the lady and her boyfriend? Yes, because the manner at which you did it was wrong. You should have found out why she was sleeping and you would have maybe, understood, or let her switch seats. If she was in front, let her go behind. So people that are in the mood, we understand that when you're on stage, you need that ginger and things like that. You don't need people sleeping